You what?
It was kinda out of my control, to be honest. We made our way back to Koha by morning, and Akito was there to greet us. We told him what happened at Suiren. We told him about the yokai ambush, Theo freaking out, and the girl that dropped from the sky in a flash of lightning and controlled the very elements themselves. But even with the horde of demons, my brother flailing about and basically leaving us for dead, and a woman who could control the weather, he was most concerned about me losing his family artifact.
I gave that to you with the grace of God at my side, and you lost it?
Hey, come on, man. We were under attack by demons from the fiery pits of hell. It's not like your sword was a priority over our lives.
Yes, it was. Do you have any idea how important that sword is to my family's legacy?
Akito, you numbskull. I remember last time. That sword has not been in your family for generations. You got it like 3 days ago.
It was going to be.
Ah, you've returned. Welcome back. I wasn't expecting to see you again.
Fuka, as beautiful as ever, walked graciously into view. You and I regarded her politely, and Akito stood up straight as if he wasn't just whining like crazy.
I take it your brother is dead. My condolences.
Not dead. Might change when I see him, though. He flipped out and abandoned us, cut the bridge out of Suiren. Now that I think about it, I wonder that girl ever got out. The only bridges in and out of the village were cut.
If she was Kunoichi, you needn't worry. They are quite the mobile warriors.
Yeah, Kaio mentioned that. Point is, we're kind of fucked. The only way to Chiome was chopped.
Not the only way, just the most convenient. There is another way that takes considerably longer. If you take the western road out of the village, about 3 miles, you'll come to a fork with a red sign. Head south, then follow the curved road for a few days. It will eventually lead you to Chiome.
Isn't Chiome north?
Yes.
We gotta go south.
Yes.
You realize that's a big pain in the ass, right?
Yes.
Great. We should pick up some food for the road. Got any cash, Kaio? Of course you don't, you freeloader. Oh, don't bring up the fact I stayed at your house, man.
We can supply some. If your journey is as vital as you say, it sounds like we'd benefit from helping you.
Oh, really? Then can you let us take some people with us? Like Akito?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
As fun as that would be for Akito, we need him here, along with all of the other guards. Yokai invasions can range anywhere from non-existent to urgently threatening, and they are day to day. We can spare rations, but we need every guard we can muster to defend the people of this village. I only wish I could do more.
Ah, darn. Well, you heard her. Damn, I really wanted to go too. What a shame. What a darn damn shame.
Yeah, you sound really broken up about it.
You're lucky I got a new sword, by the way. Or else I'd be sending you the bill.
They just gave you another one? Just like that?
Your damn Skippy.
Speaking of the sword, I simply must reprimand you for losing Koha property.
Sorry, Lady Fuka. You moaned a sorry as well.
It was completely irresponsible.
Exactly.
You were given that sword out of trust. For you to lose it is disrespectful to our culture.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And if you are to succeed in this journey, you being so careless will absolutely not suffice under any circumstances.
Reach, sister.
Now then, Akito, give them your sword.
Yeah, right. And another thing. Whoa.
Give them your sword.
But you already lost my other one.
Are you going to lose it again, Knight of Orleans?
I'll try not to.
Good enough. Akito?
But this is a family heirloom.
Oh, brother.
They need a weapon suitable for killing yokai. Your katana is swift and sharp. Perfect for the job. Not like you'll be using it anyway.
This is bullshit.
Don't feel bad, dude. Here, trade you. I took the yokai cleaver blade off my back and held it out. It was heavy. Akito's neck nearly popped off his shoulders as he leaned forward to get a better look. He took it from me and held it, feeling its weight.
Ooh, where'd you get this?
Yokai. Killed him. Well, Kaio definitely helped. I couldn't have done it alone. Thanks again for that, bud.
What am I gonna do with it, though?
It's a family heirloom, Akito. Cherish it. Show it to your kids. Remind them of the yokai you killed.
But I didn't kill... Oh! I get it. Yeah, the yokai I killed.
And if you're that strong that you can kill a yokai, you don't need this little katana. Am I right?
What katana?
I get you. Thanks for seeing it my way.
Huh? No, seriously, what katana?
I took the liberty of ordering someone to bring you supplies while you were trading your sharp objects. They should be along shortly. I should think that this will be our last encounter, but I thought that last time. I hope not all your roads lead to Koha. Best of luck.
Thanks, Lady Fuka. Appreciate all the help. Kaio, you ready to go? A guardsman a lot bigger than Akito came and gave us a few bags. In the bags were some tools for wood cutting, starting fires, cooking food over the fire, and a few packs of arrows. Your bag was nothing but food. You kept giving me that very suspicious look that you were hungry. I had to remind you multiple times not to eat all of our travel food before we got to Chiome. The snow of Koha began to fade as the further we got away from the village, and the closer we got to the outskirts, we finally became warm again. It was so strange. It wasn't snowing in Koha, but there was snow all over the ground, and everyone dressed for cold weather. It wasn't my problem anymore. We had a destination in mind. No, I think I actually prefer the katana. It's lighter and, it's easier to swing. Swinging that big sword around would have hurt my arms one way or another. Yeah, I'm still damn tired. Still haven't got much sleep since we got to Japan. Just a quick nap I had got at your place. Other than that, I just kind of powered through it. But my people aren't going to get saved if I'm snoozing away. We've got to push through. Yeah, I imagine it's weird for you, being in a village and not getting run out of it. Sorry things have been so difficult for you. But hey, I'm here now, and I got your back, bud. If anyone kicks you out, well, I'm just going right after you. You'll never have to be alone as long as I'm here. Oh, no. Come on, don't get sappy on me now. We got a long journey ahead of us. Yeah, I guess you can see right through me. I miss home. I miss my wife. I miss my sister. I miss my Nana. I miss them all. I even miss Theo, as angry as I am at him. I'm not sure if I can stay angry at him forever. Besides, didn't he start freaking out after that yokai rat bit him? What kind of yokai you think that was? No idea, huh? I guess sometimes even the experts get stumped. Anyway, as long as we... A distant howling created a silence between us. We locked eyes, almost trying to ask each other, what was that? Via telepathy. Our heads still turned toward one another, but our eyes darted around, searching for the source. When our body language began to relax, we heard it again. It was a wolf. It was close. We were on a path between tree lines, but the wolf was howling from within the foliage and vegetation. Yeah. That's not a howl of hunger or anger, that's a howl of pain. It's in trouble. I feel the same way, bud, but I don't want to leave him either, but we gotta focus on the goal at hand. Yeah, you're right. Couldn't live with myself if I didn't know he was safe or not. Alright, let's go. But if he starts growling, I'm turning the hell around. We passed our way through the bushes and between the trees as the howling got closer and clearer. It didn't sound like a howl for help. It was a howl of pain and agony. It didn't think help was coming. But it didn't sound scared. Curious. We made our way through the bushes until we finally moved the final one aside to see the wolf trapped in a bear trap. I was going to free it without question until I saw its appearance. Its coat was snow white, but all over its fur were golden streaks and what looked to be pink cherry blossoms in the fur. Its eyes shined with a golden glow. Its feet were nearly black as soot, all except the one leg caught in the trap covered in red from blood. He grabbed my arm, holding me back. I could tell. Definitely a yokai. But look at it, it's hurt. If I judged creatures by being a yokai or not, I still would have had a sword to your chest. Shouldn't you want people to stop judging yokai altogether? Here I am, leading the charge. He's up. You released my arm and argued that you should be the one to release it, but I told you you were stronger than I was, and if you got bit by a wild animal, it'd be worse for us as a whole. So I was going to take the fall. I inched forward, a hand out, when the wolf finally noticed me. At first, it just stopped and stared. When we locked eyes, I stopped moving. It was a long moment where we just stared. After a few moments, I stepped forward and it growled. I put my foot back, immediately on guard. Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. You're just stuck. I want to get you out. That's all. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, honey. As if a skinny little twink like you could hurt me.
What? You walked next to me, sighing and shaking your head. I blinked several times as the wolf sat down, as if not in pain.
Listen, I'm fine. You think this is the first time I found myself in one of your little human contraptions? It just caught me when I was cramping.
You can talk?
Why is that always the first thing you people ask? You'd think after a while people would be more concerned with the yokai so close to them, but no. It's that I can chit-chat over an afternoon wine. That's what confuses you.
Well, I haven't exactly dealt with talking animals before.
Animal? You think I'm the animal? With dirt on your face, your hair a mess? Wearing that outfit?
All right, look, you. We were traveling along the road and we heard you whining, so I came over here to help.
Whining? I was singing! You should be grateful to hear my glorious pipes.
That was the most grating, ear-piercing sound I've ever heard. That's your singing voice. You should become a mute.
It took you all of 40 seconds to go from, you can talk, to, you should stop talking. Some humans are never grateful. Do you want me to roll over instead? Play fetch? What's acceptable animal code, pray tell?
Look, do you want help or not? You're still bleeding, mind you?
Very well, but don't expect a thank you. And hurry up. I think it's getting dark. Are you still there, human? Oh, human, I think I'm fading.
I sighed, shaking my head, and bent down, grabbing onto the trap between the teeth and pulling them apart. I pulled them just enough for the wolf to jump out, and he scampered away, pulling up on the large rock overlooking the clearing and sitting.
Well, it's been fun, mortals, but I have things to do. Yokai have been causing quite the commotion in my forest since I've been stuck, and I'm likely behind on my work, and my boss won't be too happy if I just keep letting it happen. I swear, ever since Fireface himself started throwing his weight around, these yokai have been so drama.
Fireface? Who's that?
No one you need to concern yourself with. It's a job for the strong, not the... you. Just know that I'm on the job. And if you stay out of my way, we won't have any problems. Okay, pumpkin.
Whatever, we got other things to worry about than a guy whose face is on fire. We're on a noble pursuit ourselves, actually. We're gonna find the nine-tailed fox. You know where we can find it?
Who told you to find him?
Him? So the nine-tailed fox really isn't a treasure after all.
Oh, he's a treasure, all right. Just not one you could do anything with. Word to the not-so-wise. If you ain't yokai, don't put yourself in yokai business. The half-breed beside you can do whatever they want, though. But hey, if you want to get turned into slow-cooked stew by the next bone muncher that comes your way, be my guest, sweetie.
Wait, if a nine-tailed fox is a he and not an it, why are so many yokai after him?
After him? No one is after the nine-tailed fox. They'd be fools to go after him. Whoever told you that lied to you. There's another reason you're here. One you don't even know yet.
Kimiko. She lied after all. Whatever she brought us here for, she might be the one to look out for the most.
Well, whatever that is, I don't really care. Seeing your corpse after you helped me wouldn't ruin my day or make me lose any sleep, but it would be a mild pity, so stay out of the way. If that's all, I'm gone. Stay golden, pony boy.
We watched him trot off into the forest when you shrugged, turning to me. You knew that was gonna happen. What, you couldn't have warned me that a sassy, flamboyant wolf was gonna roast my appearance? Sheesh. Japan's got it all, huh? Yeah, you're right. Wasted way too much time bickering with him. We gotta get back on the road. Shiome ain't gonna get close to any of us. We gotta do all the work. Come on, Kaio. Time to burn a few holes in our sandals. We headed back toward the road, and after arguing about which way we were headed, I trusted you, and you led us south once again toward Shiome.